पता भी नहीं है at that age कि IIT क्या होता है, but like you have this perception कि ये बहुत great चीज़ होती है जो I think बहुत smart लोग करते हैं. The branch that I took was economics. Now a lot of people don't know that IITs offer economics, right? Like IIT Kanpur, Kharagpur and IIT Bombay offer economics as an undergraduate degree. Most people are just like भाई कोई अच्छी नौकरी लग जाए. Most people are like that.
काम क्या करना है वो बाद में जाके
वो देखेंगे. Now your career or your thing has become on a standstill, but you see the people around you moving ahead, getting promoted and getting ahead in life and making money, and then you constantly keep calculating that okay, this is my opportunity cost, this is my opportunity
delta
cost. Every single day वो delta बढ़ते ही जा रहा है. But फिर लगता है कि अगर वो journey, ये सब मुझे hindsight में लग रहा है ना, वो journey करने के बाद अगर मैं वो journey नहीं करती और मैं दूसरे side से सारी चीज़ें देखती तो मुझे हमेशा ये लगता कि मैंने कुछ मिस आउट कर दिया. तो मुझे लगता था यार मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी है लाइफ में, अभी वो सब चीज़ें मेरे काम तो नहीं आई, अभी मैंने तो छोड़ दिया, मेरे काम आई, मैंने वो सब छोड़ दिया. नाउ आई वांट टू शेयर इट विद पीपल हु कैन बेनिफिट फ्रॉम इट, एंड पीपल शुड नो द अदर साइड ऑफ इट आल्सो. जो शायद मुझे पता होती तो मे बी आई वुड हैव डन थिंग्स डिफरेंटली. बिल्कुल. So I thought I want to talk about those misconceptions. I want to do some myth busting. Somebody from his team reached out to me the next day. They called me up and they said that hey, we are doing this and all of that. Acha, okay, I said great. And then they started listing the names of the people who are going to be on the podcast. And I said, "Hey?" I was like, "Are you really? Are you sure? Like, are you really like trying to reach me?"
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Realizations podcast. And today I have someone with me who's done everything जो इंडिया में हर एम्बिशियस बच्चा करना चाहता है. IIT क्रैक करना, एक बहुत अच्छी जॉब करना, उसके बाद IIM जाना, IIM के बाद MBBS में जाकर के काम करना, the top consulting roles. But she decided to give that up, not because she couldn't, but because she wanted to lead a life of her own, on her own terms. So yeah, we have a very amazing guest, and we're going to have a very amazing conversation. Help me in welcoming Avni Rathod. Hi, Avni.
Thank you for the generous introduction. I'm very happy to be here, excited and looking forward to the conversation that you've planned for me.
Same, Avni. Thank you for agreeing to do this. And we just met today at the LinkedIn's event, and she took me as her +1. I had a very good time. And while we were talking, I realized what a genuine person you are. What I see on LinkedIn, that's exactly what you are in person. And this is coming as a compliment.
Thank you so much. Means a lot.
Okay. So let's start with an introduction. Of course, वो LinkedIn version तो पता है ये किया है. But how was life growing up? If you can talk about your childhood briefly.
I think growing up, I've always been like the studious kind of person, but I'm not a very nerdy person. I am a very masti-khor kind of mischievous person also. So I was that sweet spot ki, teachers would मतलब complain तो करना होता था मेरे parents को, but they are like क्या ये पढ़ लेती है. तो मैं बच जाती थी उसमें, ठीक है, क्योंकि पढ़ाई भी कर लेती थी और भी चीज़ों पे फोकस करना है, मुझे एक्स्ट्रा करिक्स भी करने हैं. मैं I was active in a lot of different things, projects here and there. I think proper, I would say coaching started in 11th, 12th only, majorly.
And then you cleared JEE in first attempt? And
yeah, fortunately, yes. And then I joined IIT Kanpur.
कौन सा branch मिला, कैसा था? And I've heard you speaking a lot on LinkedIn and Instagram about women being a minority, and उसके वजह से क्या होता है IITs में. तो how was your 4 years?
So when I joined in 2014, the branch that I took was economics. Now a lot of people don't know that IITs offer economics, right? Like IIT Kanpur, Kharagpur and IIT Bombay offer economics as an undergraduate degree, which is
so
like
BSc
it's a BS degree. So BTech BS होता है. तो BS is in physics, chemistry, maths, economics, right? So ये, which is the same program, everything is same, classes are same, first year is the same for everybody. The only difference is of your department. That's it. So I'm from economic sciences
You're tagged
department.
to the economics.
That's it. So placement, everything is same. There's no difference. But a lot of people get like, oh, इसके लिए क्या आपने exam दिया था? I'm like, JEE होता है. And it's actually ranked very well in the list also. Like I chose this over getting metallurgy engineering in IIT Bombay. At that time, my parents were like, go to Bombay, because they were very skeptical about me going to UP. I said, no. By the time I was done with my... I'm from Indore.
Okay.
So by the time I was done with my जेई का प्रेपरेशन, आई वाज सो मच, आई ऑलवेज लव्ड मैथ, राइट, बट तब तक इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री आ चुका होता है, तब तक क्वांटम फिजिक्स आ चुका होता है, टू स्टार्ट लूजिंग इंटरेस्ट इन केमिस्ट्री एंड फिजिक्स, एंड आई वाज लाइक ब्रो मुझे
सब
मैथ्स
नहीं करना।
कंटिन्यू करना है। तो उसके लिए मेरे लिए बहुत स्वीट स्पॉट था कि
Economics।
इकोनॉमिक्स में मुझे फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री नहीं पढ़ना पड़ेगा आगे, राइट,
वो
क्योंकि
maths
अब मैं
रहेगा।
बहुत इरिटेट हो चुकी हूँ। बहुत लोगों से बात भी की, ऑफ कोर्स बहुत सारे सीनियर्स से बात किया, एंड आईआईटी कानपुर इसलिए क्योंकि उस टाइम पे आईआईटी कानपुर हैड वन जनरल चैंपियनशिप जो इंटर आईआईटी स्पोर्ट्स फेस्ट होता है, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कैंपस, आई वुड से मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल आईआईटी कैंपस। तो मेरा पता है प्रेफरेंस ऑर्डर ऑल्सो व्हेन आई फील लाइक जो मुझे पता था नहीं मिला, आईआईटी बॉम्बे सीएससी, आईआईटी दिल्ली सीएससी, आईआईटी कानपुर सीएससी, जो मुझे कहीं दूर दूर तक नहीं मिलने वाला है, राइट। एंड उसके बाद फोर्थ में था, जस्ट फॉर माई पेरेंट्स सेक मैंने कहा ठीक है टॉप पे नहीं डाल रही हूँ, फोर्थ वाज आईआईटी कानपुर इकोनॉमिक्स, एंड देन उसके नीचे का मुझे फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा था क्या लिखा है।
Did you actually like economics जैसा आपने सोचा था?
I did enjoy. I think initially first 2 years तो more or less सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स का सेम होते, बाद I pivoted to कि ह्यूमैनिटीज एंड सोशल साइंसेस के जो कोर्सेज होते हैं, साइकोलॉजी, सोशियोलॉजी, ये सब इट स्टार्टेड इंटरेस्टिंग मी मोर, तो आई स्टार्टेड टेकिंग दोज इलेक्टिव्स एंड आई लव देम, आर्ट एंड ये सब। तो मुझे वो सब ज्यादा प्रैक्टिकल लगता था, मुझे लगता था मैं एक केमिस्ट्री फिजिक्स का कोर्स करके मुझे कहीं काम नहीं आने वाला है, मैं नहीं इकोनॉमिक्स ग्रेजुएट होने वाली हूँ। तो जो करते भी उन्हें भी मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम नहीं काम आ रहा होता है, लोग एनालिस्ट और ये सब टाइप के रोल कर रहे होते हैं। तो आई वाज लाइक माइट एज वेल लर्न समथिंग जो मुझे प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज मिले दुनिया के बारे में, मैं सीखूं। तो मैंने साइकोलॉजी, सोशियोलॉजी, लिटरेचर, आर्ट, ये सब सारे काफी कोर्सेज करे हैं इन माय इलेक्टिव्स। यस, जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि आप एक माइनॉरिटी हो तो हो, लाइक माय बैच, इमेजिन देयर वर लाइक 840 odd students and there were 57 girls in my batch, which is like such a small number of people. And imagine this across the 4 years of IIT, right? So imagine the number of girls that you're surrounded with. अगर 10 boys hostel है तो एक girls hostel है. So you get a lot of attention, like, and not saying attention in the way कि ओ लड़के आपको भाव दे रहे हैं वैसा, not that, but attention to everything that you're doing, like आप कहाँ हो, आप किससे बात कर रहे हो, क्या है, बहुत सारा गॉसिप होता है, एवरीथिंग आप यहाँ घूम रहे हो, एंड नॉट जस्ट स्टूडेंट्स, इवन इधर उधर से, जैसे मुझे गॉसिप आता था कि अच्छा आप इधर घूम रहे थे, रात में आप उधर थे, आप ये कर रहे थे, आप यहाँ थे, तो यू कॉन्स्टेंटली अंडर द रेडार ऑफ सो मेनी पीपल, क्योंकि दिख जाते हो ना आप। प्रोफेसर इज ऑल्सो सिंगलिंग यू आउट कि अच्छा ओ, एंड इफ यू आर मिसिंग इन द क्लास, तो एक तो मेरे को याद है एक क्लास में तो इट वाज वेरी ट्रॉमेटिक फॉर मी, प्रोफेसर वाज लाइक ओ अवनी has decided not to attend the classes, seems like she knows everything, and my friends with whom I took that elective, they would not go to any class and they'll not get noticed also. तो I was like यार ये तो बहुत ही ज्यादती हो रही है मेरे साथ, बहुत गलत हो रहा है ये, and I was like क्या ही करूँ मैं। वो भी I had taken that छुट्टी because cramps हो रहे थे मुझे, which is very poetic in a way, right? If you talk about that angle, तो ये सब बहुत होता था। लोगों को लगता है कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज आसानी से मिल जाती हैं, ऐसा होता है, प्लेसमेंट लोग वो देखते हैं, people say oh you have it easy, you have that, you have ये and वो, and I'm like यार you don't know our journey also, right? How difficult it is, and for us because you have just labeled us कि it's easy for them, तो throughout हम उसको ओवर कॉम्पेंसेट करने में ही लगे रहते हैं कि ब्रो लाइक मुझे ऐसा बोल दिया है ना, now I have to prove myself at every step of the way. तो subconsciously you are kind of overcompensating also. बहुत बातें होती है, you have to eventually learn to cut that off and live your life, because that is never going to stop. Any woman who has been successful, वो कहीं ना कहीं कोई ना कोई एक होगा जो आके बोलेगा डाइवर्सिटी कोटा, फीमेल कोटा, ये वो खत्म ही नहीं होने वाला है कभी भी लाइफ में। तो you just have to be thick skinned and be कि बोलो तुम्हें जो बोलना है। And अब तो now there is reservation also for गर्ल्स इन जेई, तब नहीं था, एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी, इट्स अ वेरी गुड मूव, क्योंकि लड़कियों की जरूरत है। सो मेनी पेरेंट्स डोंट सेंड their daughters to engineering, और दे आर लाइक नहीं जाना है, आईआईटी जाना है, क्योंकि लड़कियां ही नहीं होती हैं, राइट। तो जब मैं एमबीए गई थी ना, आई वाज सो हैप्पी, आई वाज लाइक 33% गर्ल्स इन माय बैच, विद सो मेनी गर्ल्स, आई वाज सो हैप्पी। जैसे लड़के खुश होते ना आईआईटी से आते कि इतनी सारी लड़कियां होंगी, मैं भी बहुत खुश थी कि भाई इतनी सारी लड़कियां होंगी। तो दैट इज that perspective, and I feel I make sure to talk about it whenever I get an opportunity, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है there is not enough representation of
I know कि उतना बड़ा टॉपिक नहीं है, बट हमारे लिए है,
एंड हमारी साइड की स्टोरी कोई बोल नहीं रहा है, लोग वो फीमेल कोटा बोलने वाले ही ओवर पावर कर जाते हैं।
So now you're surrounded by so many talented, intelligent, smart people, and एक टाइम के बाद जब आप डिसाइड करने लगते हो कि अच्छा मुझे किस तरह के प्लेसमेंट में बैठना है, व्हाट इज द अपॉर्चुनिटी आई वांट टू टेक आउट ऑफ द स्पेस, तो फिर क्या डिसाइड किया, व्हाट डिड यू प्रिपेयर फॉर एंड हाउ डिड यू लैंड योर फर्स्ट जॉब एट सिटी?
सो उस टाइम तो देखो किसी को ज्यादातर क्लैरिटी नहीं होती है. मोस्टली ऐसा होता है जो कंप्यूटर साइंस वगैरह वाले होते हैं उन्हें स्पेसिफिक होता है कि हाँ हम एक स्पेसिफिक टेक टाइप जाएंगे. कंप्यूटर साइंस इलेक्ट्रिकल वाले कुछ कंपनीज होती हैं जो स्पेसिफिकली उन्हीं के लिए ओपन होती हैं. बियॉन्ड दैट जितनी भी हैं, मोस्ट पीपल आर जस्ट लाइक भाई कोई अच्छी नौकरी लग जाए. राइट, मोस्ट पीपल आर लाइक दैट.
काम
दे
क्या
आर
करना है वो
प्रिपेयरिंग
बाद
फॉर,
में जाके,
वो देखेंगे.
हाँ.
तो बहुत कम लोग होते हैं जो कोर इंजीनियरिंग से होते हैं, जो सिविल इंजीनियरिंग ऐसे होते हैं जिन्हें कोर जॉब्स चाहिए होती है, बिकॉज द कोर जॉब्स आर नॉट पेइंग दैट वेल एज एन एनालिस्ट जॉब वुड बी पेइंग. सो majority of people would end up in these developer roles, analyst kind of roles, which you are not actually studying for in an IIT, right? So for me also it was like that ki you don't know what kind of job you want to work in at that point in time, right?
जो placement process
You are
से
like
मिला,
you want a good placement. Most people function like that. There are very few people, and you will have a dream company. You can have a dream company, but that dream company is because you have heard from somebody and you've created a perception in your head about that company. कि अच्छा ये company में काम करते हैं तो बहुत अच्छा एक वो
perks,
होता है,
salary.
perks होती हैं, पैसा होता है, इज्जत होती है. That's how you build your perception at that stage, right? For most people, I'm saying. Of course, there are some people who have clarity, who have access to information. And startup culture भी तब आ ही रहा था. तो like जो startups आते थे तब लोग देखते थे कि startups को ना बाद में आते थे placement के लिए. अब startups are like one of the sought after roles for people कि startup में growth बहुत अच्छा है, wealth creation के लिए अच्छा है, pay बहुत अच्छा है. Now it has gotten recognition back. Then 2017 में क्या ही था, 2017 2018 में इतना नहीं था, तब आ रहा था. यूनिकॉर्न्स लोगों को पता चली थी टर्म क्या होती है, वैसा था.
तो प्लेसमेंट प्रोसेस से whatever you got
Yeah, then I got this and I joined, and there the job was chill actually. मतलब इतना high pressure job नहीं था, relaxed
What
था.
was the role?
It was like an analyst developer kind of a role. So like majorly tech ही था वो role. And that's when I realized कि tech is not, you know, something that I want to do as a core thing for the rest of my life. And that's when I decided that if I don't want to do it, then it's better to leave and try something else, because these are still the initial years of my career, right? So my manager told me that you should not leave and you're leaving in 1 year and all of that, and it doesn't look good. And I was like, I don't know, I don't care, because for me my time is getting wasted here, and I used to be very stressed. That was the first time I was discovered with like एंजाइटी क्या होती है. डॉक्टर ने जब मुझे बोला कि तुम्हें एंजाइटी की वजह से हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही हैं एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, एंड दैट वाज बिकॉज आई वाज नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग. I just got existential because of not doing anything, because of not feeling productive in my life, because of the feeling of I'm getting left behind, I'm not hustling in my life,
that you're not learning,
that I'm not making the best use of my time, right? Because you think पहली जॉब है, हम पहले तो अपने करियर के years में हासिल करेंगे, हम इतना कुछ सीखेंगे, and you're so pumped up. मुझे वो नहीं मिल रहा था, तो I decided no, I'm going to leave. I'll see क्या होता है. I'll have my story straightened out. I'll see if somebody questions me on that. I'll tell them कि मुझे अपना टाइम का सही यूज नहीं लग रहा था. So I decided to leave.
and then how did you switch to ShareChat?
And then I joined ShareChat, and when I left, I resigned my job without any other offer. I was like, I'll leave. 3 months notice period था, and I decided next जो भी job I join, I'm not going to just look at the company name, the perks, the pay and everything. I'm going to go one level deeper and talk to the person that I'm going to work with and ask them what work am I going to do. Because बहुत बार ये होता है, हम एक परसेप्शन क्रिएट कर लेते हैं कि अरे ये कंपनी इतनी बड़ी बड़ी चीजें करती है, ऐसा होता है, वैसी डील्स करती है, बट आप उस कंपनी में क्या कर रहे हो वो ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है ना इन द अर्ली इयर्स ऑफ योर करियर. तो माई फोकस देन शिफ्टेड टू दैट, एंड आई वाज लाइक आई वांट टू नो मैं क्या काम करूंगी, क्योंकि मेरी जॉब में सब कुछ अच्छा था. आई हैड द वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस, लाइक अ ड्रीम वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस ऑफ एनी पर्सन दैट यू कैन इमेजिन, बट आई वाज स्टिल नॉट हैप्पी बिकॉज आई वाज नॉट एंजॉयिंग माई वर्क. तो मेरे लिए वो एक क्रूशियल पॉइंट बन गया कि यार काम मुझे पसंद आना चाहिए, मेरी लर्निंग होनी चाहिए, आई शुड फील सैटिस्फाइड विद द वर्क दैट आई एम डूइंग, बिकॉज आई अटैच अ लॉट ऑफ वैल्यू in my life to my work.
So then you optimized for that.
Then I optimized for that, and then I was like, ठीक है, startup में काम करने से you get exposure to different functions, you get the flexibility, you get autonomy on in what you're doing. And then I said, ठीक है, I'll explore this, and I spoke to the person that I was going to work with. I liked talking to him, and I liked the kind of work that he told me I'll be doing, and I said, okay, I'm going to join. And it was, I think, the best decision that I made at that point, leaving, taking that risk, because everyone else told me that anyway you're also preparing for CAT. You have such a good work-life balance वाला job. Why are you leaving it? Right
साथ
in the
में
middle
prepare
of
कर
CAT
लो.
prep. साथ में करो and then उसके बाद सोचना. I said no. I don't know, CAT guarantee थोड़ी होता है. You have to optimize for everything ना. That also set me up for taking more risks in life at later stages
एक
of
बार
life.
कर लिया है तो आगे
एक बार
करके
कर लिया है,
भी-
खुद को प्रूव कर लिया, then you are in control कि यार I know मैं जो भी डिसीजन लूंगी ना, अच्छा बुरा मेरे ही हाथ में है.
बिल्कुल.
तो then you're like
And लोग-
comfortable with taking risks in
बिल्कुल,
life.
जो एक बार भी नहीं कर पाते वो लाइफ लॉन्ग
वो
वो
फिर आप-
वॉन्डर करते रह जाते, करूँ ना करूँ, बट oh wow, like it feels nice to hear कि एक बार कर लिया ना तो next time it becomes easier to take
figure
that
out कर
decision
लेंगे
again.
कुछ ना कुछ.
And then how did CAT come in the picture?
So again, the same time when I was not happy with my job, with the work that I was doing, I was like, what are the options that are there for me? One was, if I want to switch to the business side from tech, one is you to take the MBA route, right? So that was one option. Second is you switch to a business kind of role. That's how CAT happened for me. So everybody around me while I was at City was also preparing for CAT. I have been lucky because of the alma mater that I have from IIT Kanpur. So I reached out to my seniors. So always, wherever you are, always leverage your alma mater, your network. So one of my seniors was at IIM Ahmedabad at that time. He had just joined. So I spoke with him, and then, I just planned कि ठीक है, I'll visit college and I'll see how MBA life is, what
IIM
people do.
Ahmedabad.
So I visited IIM Ahmedabad.
Okay.
And I went with another of my, like one more friend of mine, and we both of us went like a weekend kind of, yeah, we'll go and we'll see. So I saw MBA life. I spoke with people, I met people, more people from my undergrad college and her friends and everything. Some two of my school friends were also there at that point in time. I spoke with them, and then I, got a feel of अच्छा MBA में लोग करते क्या हैं, because again I will not commit to something without knowing what I'm getting into again after my job experience. That's when I said, okay, it looks like a good option. What are the things? But एक ये clear हो गया था कि भाई IIM Ahmedabad is a very competitive place and I will not fit in here. ये मेरा dream college है भी नहीं. Everyone is an overachiever, right? I am not that kind of an overachiever जिसने लाइफ में सब जगह बहुत मचाया है. मैंने failures भी देखे हैं. I was not the topper in college. School तक थी. College में I was not a topper. College में I was like, सब कुछ करना है मुझे, like, fun भी करना है. I've done some stupid things also. तो वैसा मेरा लाइफ था. तो I was like, यहाँ तो लोगों से मैं relate ही नहीं कर पाऊंगी. तो that way, from my other seniors, I was like, IIM Calcutta somehow became my dream college. लोगों से बात करने के बाद, क्योंकि वहाँ पे I heard stories कि CG को इतना वो नहीं करते हैं, तो इट रिफ्लेक्ट्स कि हाँ, अगर सीजी पे इतना वैल्यू नहीं देते तो यहाँ पे वो भी लोग होंगे जिन्होंने अपने फेलियर्स देखे होंगे, बिकॉज ऑफ विच उनकी सीजी कहीं ना कहीं उन्होंने, इट्स नॉट लाइक दे आर नॉट स्मार्ट पीपल, इट्स लाइक दे हैव डन समथिंग और द अदर हियर इन देयर लाइफ में चीजें होती हैं. तो लाइक इन लोगों के साथ मैं ज्यादा रिलेट कर पाऊंगी. एंड स्पोर्ट्स का, एंड मेरे काफी सारे आईआईटी के स्पोर्ट्स वाले सीनियर्स भी IIM कैलकाटा में थे, तो वो मेरा फिर एक ड्रीम कॉलेज बन गया.
You actually thought of all these things before
I
joining.
did. Wow. So I was like, अगर IIM कैलकाटा होगा तो वही था मेरा नंबर 1 हमेशा से. तो जब मैंने जॉब भी स्विच कर लिया था एंड मैं कैट भी प्रेप मेरी छूट गई थी थोड़ी बहुत उस टाइम पे, बट कैट के फ्यू मंथ्स पहले आई वाज लाइक थोड़ा कर लेते हैं, तो अलॉन्ग विद द जॉब थोड़ा बीच बीच में टाइम निकाल के थोड़ा हाउस पार्टीज कम, क्योंकि उस टाइम बहुत बैंगलोर में बहुत हाउस पार्टी का स्टार्टअप, उस सर्कल में बहुत हाउस पार्टी कल्चर से होता था, तो थोड़ा वहाँ से टाइम निकाल के थोड़ा कम इवेंट्स करके, तो लंच के बीच में जल्दी पढ़ते वीडियोस, यूट्यूब पे वीडियो देखते लंच कर लिया, थोड़ा सा ब्रेक में बाहर नहीं गए, जो लोग जा रहे हैं शाम में चाय पीने, वहां पे भी तुम पढ़ाई करो, जस्ट स्टीलिंग टाइम फ्रॉम योर ओन डे फॉर दिस. सुबह 1 घंटा जल्दी उठ के पढ़ाई कर रहे हो. ऑल दोज थिंग्स आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग कि ठीक है थोड़ा पढ़ लेते हैं, अब जब प्रेपरेशन चालू करी ही थी तो. एंड फॉर्चुनेटली मतलब I was not expecting anything. I literally remember the day I gave the CAT exam. I was coming back in an auto. I remember very clearly. Coming back in an auto, and I said, आज उस टाइम Zomato Gold बहुत चल रहा था, नया आया था, +1 वो सब चीजें. मैंने Zomato Gold का सब्सक्रिप्शन खरीदा. Okay. And I was like, अब मैं घूमूंगी.
Okay, now I'll use the dining.
Now अब ये मेरे काम आएगा, क्योंकि अब मैं बाहर जा सकती हूँ. अभी
I am done. जो भी हो
अब हो गया है मेरा. अब मैं अपने सिर्फ जॉब पे फोकस करूंगी, एंड अब मैं थोड़ा सा अपना एंजॉय करूंगी लाइफ. तो मैंने लिटरली वो किया था. एंड आई वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग, बट जब मेरा एडमिट आया ना, मेरा इंटरव्यू कॉल आया, आई वाज लाइक
कैसे?
सीरियसली लाइक आई एम इंदौर आया है वो, मैंने कहा ठीक है, ये तो मेरे दीज वर नॉट माय ड्रीम कॉलेजेस वैसा, लाइक आई वुड नॉट लीव माय जॉब टू गो देयर, वैसे कॉलेजेस थे, नॉट सेइंग दे आर नॉट गुड कॉलेजेस, बट फॉर मेरा जो मेरा जो पर्सनल वो था प्रेफरेंस, जब आई एम कैलकाटा आया, आई वाज लाइक डूड, लाइक ओ माय गॉड, अभी क्या करना है,
टेक
तो नहीं यार। अब फिर मैंने सोचा कि, और आई एम लखनऊ भी था, आई एम बैंगलोर का, वो तुम्हारा जो पीजीपी वाला वो बीए होता है, बट मैंने कैलकाटा और लखनऊ का इंटरव्यू, तो अब बिकॉज कैलकाटा का था तो आई वाज लाइक यार अभी थोड़ा सा पढ़ लेते हैं, देखते हैं, अगर मौका मिला है तो थोड़ा इस पे फोकस कर लेते। तो देन मैंने फिर वो चालू किया पढ़ना, इधर उधर से चीजें, कैसे क्या चीजें, अपनी चीजें रिवाइज करना, क्योंकि कैट इंटरव्यू में तो कुछ भी आ सकता है ना, कुछ भी, तो यू हैव टू नो एवरीथिंग,
आईआईटी के सब्जेक्ट,
कोई भी कोर्स में से उठा के देखे ना दे, एक्चुअली आस्क मी समथिंग फ्रॉम रिग्रेशन मॉडल वाला क्वेश्चन भी पूछा था मुझसे,
आईएमसी में पूछते हैं मैथ्स।
हाँ, तो पूछा था मुझसे, तो थैंकफुली आई हैड टच्ड, क्योंकि मैं इकोनॉमिक्स से भी थी, तो दे आस्क्ड मी, तो थैंकफुली मैंने वो सब प्रेप करी हुई थी, एंड इट हेल्प्ड मी, एंड आई वाज वेरी ऑनेस्ट इन माय इंटरव्यूज आल्सो, तो इट वाज गुड वैसे। एंड देन
एक स्टेप पीछे, दो यू मेंशन कहाँ टाइम निकाला, आई जस्ट वांट टू आस्क कि कोचिंग में थी या सिर्फ इंटरनेट मटेरियल?
मैंने कोचिंग नहीं, हाँ कोचिंग नहीं किया था मैंने, आई स्पोक विद माय सीनियर्स, तो उन्होंने मुझे बहुत जेन्युइन अच्छी एडवाइस दी थी कि कोचिंग नहीं भी करेगी ना तो ये बुक्स खरीद ले, थोड़ा कोर्स दे। तो मैंने वो अरुण शर्मा की बुक्स होती हैं, आई बॉट दोस बुक्स, मैंने क्वांट वगैरह करना चालू किया। मैथ्स एनीवे मेरा फेवरेट था, मैथ्स में मुझे कभी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं था, तो आई यूज्ड टू लव सॉल्विंग। आर.डी. शर्मा सॉल्विंग वाज लाइक रिक्रिएशनल फॉर मी व्हेन आई वाज लाइक, मैं करके रखती थी वो इंटीग्रेशन डिफरेंशियल, लव इट। तो ये क्वांट तो मेरे लिए नहीं था इतना, इट वाज जस्ट फन फॉर मी डूइंग दैट, बट एलआरडीआई, लॉजिकल, ये सारी चीजें,
हाँ बिल्कुल,
वो सारी चीजें, ये सब चीजें थोड़ा मुझे देखना पड़ा, कोर्सेज थोड़े, मैंने यूट्यूब वीडियो से आई वुड से मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा, मैंने वो तो नहीं किया, बुक सॉल्व करी है, मुझे मेरे सीनियर ने कहा था तू ये कर ले बस, एंड टेस्ट सीरीज कोई अच्छी से ज्वाइन कर ले, तो मैंने मॉक टेस्ट सीरीज लिया था, तो वैसे आई डिड माय प्रिपरेशन, एंड that's how it happened.
But वही सेम इंटरव्यू के लिए भी सब कुछ लाइफ का हर फेज
रिवाइज करो, तुम्हारी स्टोरी क्या है, हाँ, तो वो सब चीजें फिर ऐसे करी थी, तो it happened. I think I would say lot of things I was very fortunate, luck plays a role, right? And I consider it कि I did get lucky in a lot of places, क्योंकि जिस तरीके से मेरी जर्नी है, I have seen people, जब मैं कॉलेज में भी गई, लोगों ने कितना एफर्ट किया है, कितने मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स दिए हैं, सारी चीजें करी है, I was like यार I should thank God कि मुझे तो it came easy to me, and I am very fortunate, and I should thank God. अगर कुछ बुरा होता है ना लाइफ में, I should remember this phase कि नहीं यार, God has blessed me with all of these things, क्योंकि it's not easy.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल जिनका परसेंटाइल आ जाता है, बट या तो पीछे की प्रोफाइल अच्छी नहीं है, या इंटरव्यू खराब हो गया, एंड देन दे हैव टू गो थ्रू दिस साइकिल अगेन एंड अगेन एंड अगेन, बिकॉज़ अच्छे कॉलेज जाना है।
एंड व्हेन आई फील, मेरे लिए तो इतना हाई स्टेक्स नहीं था, लाइक व्हेन आई गॉट माय एडमिट, फॉर मी इट वाज अ डिसीजन, जॉब छोड़नी है या नहीं छोड़नी है, एंड ये तो मेरे लिए वो डिसीजन पॉइंट था मेरे लिए, तो आई वाज लाइक यार एक बार एडमिट आ जाता है ना, देन इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू लेट गो ऑफ दैट। आई नो, और मेरा ड्रीम कॉलेज भी है, तो आई वाज लाइक चलो अभी चलते हैं, ठीक है, इट्स अ साइन।
नाइस। So then you landed IIM Calcutta.
Yeah.
And were you prepared for it? Okay. So
I was
2020 batch?
2020
to 22. Okay.
My God, COVID. I was not prepared for COVID. मतलब हमारा जो MBA का बैच है ना, वो कितने भी हिस्ट्री के MBA के बैचेस उठा लो और हमारे बाद के बैचेस उठा लो, कोई रिलेट ही नहीं कर सकता हमारी जो जर्नी हमने देखी है। Nobody can relate, जो हमने चीजें, मतलब कॉलेज ऑनलाइन स्टार्ट हुआ, इंटर्नशिप्स ऑनलाइन हो रही है, पूरा प्रोसेस, एवरीथिंग इज हैपनिंग ऑनलाइन, एवरीवन इज फिगरिंग आउट, इवन द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, प्रोफेसर्स, एवरीवन इज जस्ट फिगरिंग आउट, राइट? एंड इमेजिन प्रोफेसर्स हु आर लाइक नाउ दे आर टीचिंग ऑनलाइन, दे डोंट, दे आर आल्सो फिगरिंग आउट कैसे क्या सारी चीजें। तो इट वाज सच अनसर्टेन टाइम्स, पता ही नहीं होता था कि कब कॉलेज में बुला लेंगे, फिर कॉलेज में पहुंच गए, पता नहीं कब कॉलेज से निकाल देंगे। तो इट वॉज दैट साइकिल, इतना अनसर्टन टाइम्स में रहते थे, तो उस टाइम से ना मैं बहुत, आई बिकेम वेरी कंफर्टेबल विथ नॉट नोइंग व्हाट गोइंग टू हैपन इन लाइफ। एक अकेले रहने की भी वो आदत हो गई, आइसोलेशन, जब अपने रूम में रहते हो, क्वारंटीन, वो भी एक आदत हो गई कि खुद के साथ रहना, वो तो कोविड में सभी ने सीख लिया है, आई थिंक।
बिल्कुल।
तो वो बहुत ही एक वन ऑफ MBA जर्नी रही है हमारी, राइट? एक टिपिकल, मुझे जाना था MBA में स्पोर्ट्स खेलने के लिए, मुझे क्लासरूम एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए था कि क्लास में डिस्कशन होंगे, मैं बात करूंगी, ऐसा होगा, वो सारी चीजें होंगी, फन होगा, सीखने को मिलेगा बहुत सारी चीजें, वो नहीं हुआ। स्पोर्ट्स तो मतलब सबसे दुखी, दोनों साल संघर्ष वगैरह कुछ नहीं हुआ हमारे बैच के लिए। बहुत सैड थी मैं उस चीज से। मेरा एमबीए एक्सपीरियंस काफी, क्योंकि आई वुड अगेन से प्रिविलेज कि आप ऑलरेडी एक अच्छे कॉलेज से आ रहे हो, अच्छी जॉब कर रहे थे, तो योर नंबर वन गोल इज नॉट टू गेट अ गुड पेइंग हाई पेइंग जॉब, क्योंकि आप कर रहे थे एक अच्छी डिसेंटली पेइंग जॉब, और अगर आप एमबीए नहीं भी करते तो यू वुड हैव बीन अर्निंग द सेम आफ्टर 2 years
बट
और मोर।
व्हाट अबाउट द अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट, क्योंकि आप इसको छोड़ के आए हो तो वुडंट यू वांट कि इतना तो मिनिमम चाहिए इससे
हाँ, of
अच्छा ही
course.
चाहिए।
इनफैक्ट मुझे तो बहुत बार लगता था कि यार अगर मैं, क्योंकि कोविड था ना, तो मुझे लगता था एमबीए नहीं करती ना तो शायद तो बेटर ही कर रही होती, बेटर ही कमा रही होती, जितना एमबीए के बाद कमा रही थी ना, जॉब कंटिन्यू करती तो उससे बेटर ही कमा रही होती थी और बेटर पोजीशन पे भी होती मैं एक्चुअली। बट फिर लगता है कि अगर वो जर्नी, ये सब मुझे हाइंडसाइट में लग रहा है ना, वो जर्नी करने के बाद अगर मैं वो जर्नी नहीं करती और मैं दूसरे साइड से सारी चीजें देखती, तो मुझे हमेशा ये लगता कि मैंने कुछ मिस आउट कर दिया। So if I'm made to make that, if somebody asked me to make that choice again, I would make the same choice and I would go and join IIM Calcutta. Because otherwise I will never know. Same happened for consulting. If I had not stepped into consulting, मुझे बाहर से हमेशा वो दुनिया बहुत फैंसी लगती रही कि कितनी perks हैं लोगों के, कितनी अच्छी लाइफ है, ट्रैवल कर रहे हो. But because I've been through that journey now, I can say
you know both sides
I
of
know
the
both
coin.
the sides of the coin. So now that's why I don't regret making those decisions.
You mentioned consulting now, summers का time, of course मतलब ठीक है ऑनलाइन था, बट सीवी तो बनानी
Very
है।
online है तो you're more clueless.
yes शॉर्टलिस्ट का वेट करना ही है के जो
And अकेले हो आप, अकेले हो in your own house, in your own room, living with your family. You don't even have like friends or batchmates around you.
जिनके साथ हम बैठ के
हाँ, and imagine वो कितना high pressure, high anxiety level वाला period होता है MBA का, and you need people around you to know that you're not alone.
Yes, everyone is
in the
खराब चल
same
रहा है,
boat.
but
Everyone is in the same boat. But तब आपको लगता है शायद I am the only one going through this. So that's why we used to have like meetups ऐसे online Zoom calls करते थे, chat करते थे, full time Telegram पे chat करते रहते थे कि यार वो रहेगी, हाँ एक बैच है साथ में, सबके साथ ही ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है। वो हमारे लिए एक बहुत बड़ा डिस्कनेक्ट होता था। सीनियर से इंटरेक्ट करना, फॉर सीवी रिव्यू से लेकर, फ्रॉम गेटिंग एडवाइस ऑन चूजिंग सेक्टर्स एंड एवरीथिंग, all of that we had to do online. So like setting up calls with seniors, कि I have to reach out to this person, and that too also cold वाला वो reaching out, like randomly reaching out, finding some seniors contact number and then reaching out कि hey I'm this PGP1 and ये
हाँ काफी distant हो गया नहीं?
Very
It's
distant.
like someone reaching out on LinkedIn. अब college में
तो you can come across people, you can meet somebody on the court if you are playing, you can meet someone in hostel.
Can I come to your room for a review? जैसा हमारे साथ हमने किया
तो हमारा वो सब ऐसा होता था, cold messaging। तो हमारा cold messaging जो लोग LinkedIn पे करते हैं वही चालू हो गया था first year of MBA. तो it was very different. It was a very different way of doing things for everybody, even for companies to do the placement process. Like MBBs,
get the interns online, उनसे क्या करवाना है,
do the formal and informal dinners online. Imagine they're sending us like food boxes at home for like dinners, and it's happening on Zoom.
Oh, I did not know they went to such lengths to make that happen.
They did because the process remained intact. It's just the way that they did, and then they are getting us to do activities online from home.
Okay.
The interactive activities, case studies in like breakout rooms. So it used to happen like that, all the interaction.
अभी exactly at this point as we speak, अभी सारे IIMs में CV making process चल रहा है, and so many of them would be eyeing at MBBs.
Right.
Do you have anything to say कि मतलब of course वो तो पता है कि spikes चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए, but what have you noticed अगर कुछ आपको advice देना हो कि about CV making and for someone eyeing for consulting roles?
So generic जो होता है master CV, ये बनाना वो बनाना, I do talk about it a lot on LinkedIn. I've shared multiple times. But एक जो advice है जो I will give, a lot of times you get drawn into मेरा होगा कि नहीं होगा, will I get a shortlist from this place or not, will I get selected or not. That is something you need to pull yourself back from, which is very difficult with the peer pressure around you.
environment में 24
And especially MBB, बहुत gossip होता है, बहुत बातें होती है, इसका प्रोफाइल कैसा है, उसका प्रोफाइल कैसा है, इसका शॉर्टलिस्ट आएगा, उसका शॉर्टलिस्ट आएगा, हाँ इसको क्यों आया, उसको क्यों नहीं आया, सीनियर से बात करोगे तो शॉर्टलिस्ट आएगा, नेटवर्किंग करो, ऐसा करो, बहुत चैटर होता है. इट क्रिएट्स अ लॉट ऑफ एंजाइटी ड्यू टू एंटिसिपेशन ऑफ नॉट नोइंग व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन. My suggestion is just focus on making a good CV, talk to people, and once you get a shortlist or whatever, focus on your preparation. Because ultimately, what is going to help you is your case preparation.
बिल्कुल.
And how you perform in that one interview or how you perform on your buddy calls where you're solving cases. How sweetly you talk, how many people you suck up to is not going to help you at that point in time when you're sitting across a partner and solving a case with them. That's not going to help you. Even when you're making your CV, take feedback from everybody. It's very important. Don't sit in isolation. I have done so many interactions in my CV. Take advice from everybody, take everyone's feedback, but does not mean कि हर किसी ने, और बहुत सारे डिफरिंग ओपिनियंस भी आते हैं, कोई कुछ बोलेगा ऐसे क्यों लिखा है, दूसरा पर्सन बोलेगा नहीं तुम
उल्टा करो.
तो टेक एडवाइस, बट यू कांट फॉलो एवरीथिंग, यू डोंट नीड टू फॉलो एवरीथिंग. Pick the things which work out for you, which you see make sense to you, and do those things and make those changes in your CV, because you know your profile better than they know it, right? So you know what are your strong points, what do you want to highlight in your CV. It's very important, and just know that it is getting manually screened by people for consulting roles, MBBs. Like I have been on the other side, I've been on the recruiting side also as a part of BCG. So know that a person, a human is going to read your CV, right? So optimize it for their eyes. Don't optimize it for ATS or वो सारे चीजें. Think a human is going to read and how you're going to highlight the best aspects of your CV which are visible to them at a glance. To say that okay, 3 spikes I see and that's tick. वैसा.
So yesterday I was at IMB और मैंने भी काफी सिमिलर चीजें बोली कि ठीक है सीवी तो तुम अच्छी बनाओगे ही, वहाँ पे the whole environment is made कि आपको हेल्प करे उसके लिए, but the biggest thing will be to keep calm and mentally strong रहना in that process, because we both know कि what goes on in that campus during that phase.
Absolutely.
अपना तो सीवी ठीक है बन गया है, but दूसरों को देख के किसको कौन सी शॉर्टलिस्ट आ रही है,
and मुझे तो ऐसा realize
that affects people more than
a lot. And I think maintaining that mindset, having that strength is one of the biggest things you learn in MBA also. It's one of the biggest learnings also to learn to keep your calm, क्योंकि वो continue होता है throughout, even in corporate consulting में अगर आप जा रहे हो MBB वगैरह में, that culture continues there also, of people talking, constantly creating a certain perception about people. वो सब, it's a people business, right? It's by design like that.
You are their biggest asset.
You are not you are the product.
Exactly.
Like they're not selling any product. They are selling your services.
Brains.
You are the product. That's why they are spending on you also, right? You are the cost.
And anything else that you did during your MBA, not just कि CV में चाहिए, क्योंकि फिर एक बार मतलब once you're out of the process पता चल गया कहाँ जा रहा है, उसके बाद second year is very personal. आप decide करते हो आपका second year कैसा होगा. कुछ अलग करा, anything that you want to tell people कि कैसे maximum utilization करे अपने MBA का.
Got it. So second year I had a PPO, right? So people who don't have a PPO, उनका तो पूरा focus placements पे जाता है. I had a PPO fortunately. So and I did not even apply for Dream or anything. So I was like, I was happy with my experience during my internship, and I was like, I want to join this firm and I'm very happy here.
Consulting try करना ही था आपको.
हाँ, and I had a good experience in my internship. So I said, मुझे BCG ही जाना था. मुझे ऐसा भी नहीं था कि McKinsey BCG. तो between McKinsey BCG, I chose BCG. So I was happy to be there, and I said, I'm going to join here. So second year, if you have a job, it's khali. It's practically, when you compare it with your first year and the grilling that you had, it's blank. Like you're like, classes हैं और क्या है, classes भी are the electives that you've chosen for yourself, right? So it's in your control. So how I utilized my time, one was sports. Obviously, like I told you, I used to play. And another thing which I did, which not a lot of people would do, people do live projects and everything, right? But I did not need to do live projects क्योंकि मुझे CV में ऐसा नहीं बनाना था कुछ as such, क्योंकि placement नहीं था. I was doing a part-time job. Okay. So I found through my network, I connected with somebody, connected with some people who I used to work with before when I was working. And ऐसे करके I started working part-time with a startup. So for a few months, I worked with them. That's how I utilized my time to gain some more exposure, more experience, and I worked with the founders. That was one of the experiences that I did. And it's a good way to make some money also and gain some real job experience. So that is something that where I spent my time.
Wow.
And then I chill किया अच्छे से, like relax किया. ज़्यादा option था भी नहीं, COVID था तो हम again COVID का एक wave आ गया था उस टाइम भी, third वाला wave उस टाइम पे आ गया था जब मैं second year में थी. तो anyway हम ये सब चीज़ों से डील करते ही रहते थे. कभी लॉक हो गए हैं, कभी पुलिस आ गई है, पूरा वो जोन्स बना दिए हैं हमारे कॉलेज.
तो मुझे सुन के लग रहा है what would this experience have been like? Oh my god. Okay, so that is how your second year was. फिर खत्म this life that you were talking about. You knew कि इसके बाद इतना टाइम नहीं मिलने वाला है, and then you went into one of the most hectic sectors. You went into consulting, and that too in one of the most hectic firms.
Yeah.
तो of course I being a consulting myself, I exactly know कि life क्या है, ये सब पता है. But आप क्योंकि internship भी आपने करी थी, तो you were prepared for it, or even though you were prepared for it, but जब real में जीना पड़ा उसको, तो what was it like?
So, see, here now there are a couple of things. One is your experience in consulting, and I keep repeating this point again and again, is very subjective. It is a function of the people that you're working with, the client that you're working with, the problem statement that you're working with, and your logistics, basically.
The travel
part of it, where is your office, where is
the
client, work hours and everything. So when I did my internship, one is it was online, so I did not get to live the perks part of it. I only got to do the work part of it, right? And I had a good experience working with the manager that I worked with. I had autonomy over my work. He trusted me with the work, and I was able to do good in that project. But when I joined full time, then it's not in your control who you work with, right? So I was working with somebody who was difficult to work with, not just for me, for like everyone, difficult to work with. And that was a different experience altogether. And then travel, it was not a travel project, but I would anyway, it's long work hours and all of that. It's very unpredictable. The thing that I did not like was not having any certainty of what is going to happen, right? Or how I cannot plan my life in a certain way. The work can just be sprung upon me anytime of the day, any time of the week, and I cannot plan anything. And even if I plan something in my life for myself, I cannot
live with it.
Go on with it. तो वो सारी चीजें मुझे लगता था कि यार somebody else is controlling everything in my life, like my personal, professional, every aspect, which happens with people when they work with certain type of people in consulting. And then I did a travel project. तो travel project मेरा ऐसा था जिसमें I used to travel between like Bombay, Delhi, Udaipur, which was like winter season में. तो Bombay में तो winter होता नहीं है. It's like full time you are in AC, and then I used to go to Delhi and Udaipur in peak winters. I used to constantly be sick. Like I was in 3 cities in a week, and I'm just constantly sick. And it was very taxing on me.
Respite तो मिलेगा नहीं, काम तो
काम is करना है, but like after a point you're like यार it's better to not do, because काम भी affect हो रहा है, मैं भी impact हो रही हूँ. Health anyway takes a toll when you join consulting. Your health takes a toll because you don't get time to focus on your health. It's very difficult. You're lucky if you're able to do that, right? If you're able to find time for that, because it is dependent on your team. If you have a manager who also prioritizes
their health
and well-being, you will also get to do that, right? It flows down. The culture flows down within the team.
Absolutely.
So that's how it was. So experience was very much like this compared to internship. So I would not say I was prepared for it. I would say I was in delusion because of the experience I had in my internship. कि ऐसा ही होगा, fun होगा and all. मतलब fun नहीं, काम अच्छा करने को मिलेगा and all of that. But these things eventually, जो learning होता है, learning is amazing. Like I had a great experience learning wise, and perks थे, and I got to work with very like brilliant minds, like brilliant people in the firm and everything. But after a point, मुझे लगा यार ये सब चीजें तो हैं, but जितनी learning में एक point के बाद मुझे लगा यार ये मुझे नहीं करना है काम. And a lot of people have that. A lot of people actually join consulting for exit options, right? Even consulting firms themselves come and say that these are the exit options you will get from our firms after joining our firms. So it was not a very weird or different thing to do. It was just
God,
that,
what is she doing?
How did she leave? Just that जब मैंने छोड़ा, एक तो मैंने बिना किसी मैंने कोई और जॉब ज्वाइन नहीं किया.
Okay.
And मैंने ऐसे टाइम पे छोड़ा जब जॉब मार्केट बहुत खराब था. People were not finding jobs. People who wanted to leave were not able to leave because job market was so bad that time. So that led to a lot of speculations and all of that. But people do leave consulting after 1-2 years. Majority of people will leave.
बिल्कुल, बहुत तो सोच के आते हैं कि
हम छोड़ देंगे.
Yeah, got it. And talking about the learnings, if you could briefly walk us through a day in a life of a consultant, कैसी होती थी, problem solving कैसी होती थी, did you actually get to work with the C-suite of a company, anything like that, any
So
specific
initial
experience?
levels पे it is very rare that you get to directly in a professional way interact. Like interact तो कर सकते हो with them,
मीटिंग में
but like
रहोगे आप.
professional, हाँ,
हाँ.
but not like you're not going to go and present to a CXO of a very big company on your first day and all of that. That doesn't happen. You're lucky if you are directly working with very senior people.
तो फिर जब आपने डिसाइड किया आई वांट टू क्विट, how important of a decision that was, because all our life we've been working towards goals like this कि अच्छे कॉलेज में जाना है, अच्छी कंपनी में काम करना है. तो कितना टफ था, क्या क्या कंसिडर किया when you were deciding to quit?
Got it. Definitely, it was a very tough decision. It's not easy to leave a job, and especially when you're leaving it to take a break and then say that, I want to figure something out. So, a couple of things that are very crucial if anyone is deciding to leave a job. One is, of course, the financial aspect of it, because you're not going to have a steady source of income. So, one, I had to figure out my finances because I did have an education loan also on me. So, I had to figure out my finances in a way that I'm able to pay it off, and I'm also able to sustain myself for the time period that I have decided to experiment or take a break till the time that I'm not going to get any stable income. Second very important factor, which I did not realize when I left my job, was the impact of peer pressure. Because when you leave your job, now your career or your thing has become on a standstill, but you see the people around you moving ahead, getting promoted, and getting ahead in life and making money, and then you constantly keep calculating that, okay, this is my opportunity cost, this is my opportunity
Delta
cost.
बढ़ता जा
Every
रहा है.
single day वो delta बढ़ते ही जा रहा है, and you're like, maybe I am the one who's not able to do anything. That imposter syndrome भी आ जाता है. So having a very strong mindset at that point in time is very important, so that you don't get pulled back into it again and again. And one very good advice, which I've spoken about before, a very senior person gave me, was broaden your perspective. Don't think of your life in terms of next 1 year, 2 years. Think about it like you're going to live for like 100 years, right? And then see how much time you're actually spending experimenting in your career. You should not have regrets later in life after 15, 20 years when you're like, yaar, tab ye kar lena chahiye tha. That mindset is very important. And these were the major, I think these are very important things. And next, ye hai na, so then you can sustain, even experimenting, even failing, even not making as much money as you were making before. Only with that mindset you can sustain that.
कि लाइफ बहुत लंबी है, उसमें इतना टाइम अगर दिया भी अपना पैशन या कुछ और एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए, तो बिल्कुल ओके. एंड यू हैव टू कन्विंस योरसेल्फ फर्स्ट.
फाइनेंशियल्स है एंड ये है, देन यू आर सेट.
Coming to financials, like फिर कैसे plan out किया loan repayment and all that?
So I had a goal that, when I left, before my next birthday, I have to get done with my loan, which was like 2 years out of years out of MBA. So fortunately, I did use up my savings, which were like significant savings before MBA, जो liquid savings था, and internship stipend, and I was also working part-time, and the salary that I was getting from BCG. So I used a major chunk of it to repay my loan. And people might say that financially not a very sound decision. You should have kept the loan and invested that money. I'm like, if I'm taking another big risk in my life, I cannot have this
holding
loan sitting on top of my head, and then being there constantly in my head that loan repay karna, loan repay. I did not want that pressure, so I wanted to get rid of that. And again, that middle class mentality of लोन एक जो
it's a liability,
वो होता है,
कुछ भी है,
तो I was like, नहीं, ये खत्म करते हैं, then I'm better positioned to take more risks.
Okay, and वो कर लिया आपने 2 साल के अंदर.
हाँ, and then I should have enough savings that I can sustain my life.
जब तक भी मैं
figure out नहीं, जब तक मेरा experimenting चल रहा है.
Okay, so then you took a break, and then फिर ये LinkedIn कहाँ से आया? How did you become a LinkedIn creator and in a way start your freelancing journey?
So LinkedIn, I think it was never a goal for me I never thought of myself as a creator. And I was just very passionate about writing. I used to write before also. I've just never shared my writing before. So I said, okay, now I'm at home, I'm not at a job, I don't have any HR sitting on my head, telling me that, hey, what are you doing online? I don't have any team judging me that, oh, you have so much free time on yourself, why you write? I said, लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट शेयरिंग. एंड एक वो भी व्हाट यू सेड कि लोग जिस चीज के लिए काम करते हैं कहीं पहुंचने के लिए, वो सब आपने छोड़ दिया, राइट? तो मुझे लगता था यार मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी है लाइफ में, अभी वो सब चीजें मेरे काम तो नहीं आई, अभी मैंने तो छोड़ दिया, मेरे काम आई, मैंने वो सब छोड़ दिया. नाउ आई वांट टू शेयर इट विद पीपल who can benefit from it, and people should know the other side of it also, जो शायद मुझे पता होती तो maybe I would have done things differently.
बिल्कुल
Right? So I thought I want to talk about those misconceptions. I want to do some myth busting. So I started writing like very raw, very real kind of content. People started relating with it. I think people started DMing me. My batchmates also started DMing me. My seniors started messaging me that hey, this is very relatable, and I was like, okay,
we are going through the same thing.
We have been through the same thing. So many people still reach out to me कि I'm going through this rough phase in my job with my manager. Even senior people from my alma mater, or even just people on LinkedIn reach out to me because they have seen me share that journey. It's not that I'm the only one going through that journey. It's just that I have talked about it. So they feel that they can talk to me about it because they know that I've been through it and they are going through it. So that's how I started writing, got good response and started growing, and I was like, great, this is great. And just started enjoying the process. And then through LinkedIn, a lot of opportunities started coming my way because that's when I realized that visibility can do wonders.
Yes.
So you're a content creator, you would know it better than anyone. You're doing all the platforms, right? Which is crazy that how you're able to do it with a job. It's really commendable. It's very inspiring for me.
Thank you.
But visibility से जो opportunities मैंने कभी अपने लिए imagine, कभी मेरा goal भी नहीं होगा, right? I'm getting those kind of opportunities.
Wow. So how did you realize कि now this can be an income source? आपने तो experience sharing and इसके लिए start किया, but then how did it become one of the ways of making money?
So LinkedIn पे basically two ways that I have figured out ways people monetize, and what you can do is, one is direct collaborations, you get paid for a post. Second is indirect value add, which is indirect is not through my post per se, but getting opportunities through my posts, getting invited as a speaker to train people, to come as a visiting faculty, to closing deals with certain businesses that I reach out to, having a certain credibility online, presence online. So those impacts, creating conversions for businesses that I work with, getting them leads, visibility and everything, that is an indirect source, which is like a major chunk of it. So all those things which I did not think, and then I get invited to podcasts and all of that. So that, like, this happened, right? You invited me. So meetups and all of that. So that's like a fun way to meet with people, network, build a community of people. I've made so many good friends here, so many good mentors I've gotten from here. Brought my perspective about career and the different paths that people follow in life has broadened, right? So you cannot put a price on that.
So you're trying out multiple things along with being a content creator on LinkedIn. What does your day look like normally? क्या चीजें manage कर रहे होते हैं आप?
So at the risk of sounding very narcissistic, my day is whatever I want it to look like. Right? My day looks like what I want it to look like. If I want to wake up and watch Netflix the entire day, I will do it. But having said that,
oh my God,
now all of my time is in my control. Whether I'm productive or whether I'm unproductive, I have to bear the cost of it by myself, right? I don't have the job security that no matter what I do, how I spend my time, whether I take a leave or whatever, I'm going to get money at the end of the month. That's not there anymore. Now I have to constantly be on the lookout. What is the next project I can get? What is the next way that I can monetize what I'm doing, or what are the avenues for me to make money? Now I'm in the process, like I was talking to you before also. I want to figure out more channels of monetization and how I can capitalize on what I've been doing, and that's why I love talking to people and learning what they're doing. So that is what I'm doing, and my day, sometimes I'm working till 5 a.m. also, which but it doesn't hurt me as much as it did before, because I'm doing it for my own thing, for things that align with me, things that I want to do. Some days then I would relax also, I will compensate for that. But I miss the discipline part of a job, right? There's also cons. I miss the discipline part because you have a routine. Now I have to do it all by myself. Sometimes I wish somebody can come and tell me that Avni, you have to wake up, you have to do this is your time, you have to report to this meeting and all of that.
करके दो
Now it's all me. So that kind of gets very difficult to maintain that. Trying, maybe I'll get there, I'll figure out my rhythm. But yeah.
But for anyone trying to, like, contemplating on quitting a full-time job or trying to do something creative or like, forget creative, but starting a business of their own, unke liye you have anything that you've learned from your journey?
I think what I said before, sort out your finances, right? Figure out your financial situation. Number one, that is very important. I am privileged in the sense that I don't have any dependence on me, right? So I'm responsible for myself. Figure out your finances. And then second, again, the mindset thing is very important. So if you're starting out, it could be building your own brand, building your own presence and monetizing that, or it could be building a business, right? Both you have to look at it in a way that when you start out, it is an investment. Money will not start flowing in initially, like at the first thing,
yeah.
right? When I started out, I probably, for my first thing that I did, I made 1/10 of the salary that I was making. But with time, it took time to build. It took time to build some credibility and build my name to be able to, say that I charge this much money for this or stuff like that. It takes time. I was not building a product or something, not investing in cogs or all of that. For me, the investment was in me, right? So to look at it in a way that you need to give time to anything that you're building, and you have to be okay with the process, with failing, with not being able to figure out, with not making as much money as you were making before at your job. Only then you can survive. Otherwise, what will happen? There are always headhunters out there. I get reached out for so many job opportunities every now and then, and every time, and somewhere or the other, I also get pulled in. Ki, Acha, I should give an interview and see how it goes, right? And then I have to tell myself, no, I don't want to do that. It's very easy to
go back
into the cycle, make a CV, and then start applying anywhere. It's very easy to get pulled back. The difficult thing is to continue building or continue on the risk that you have taken. So have that clarity कि am I ready to take that risk? मेरे साथ भी हुआ, I have talked to people कि I'm thinking मैं जॉब ले लूँ. कल ही मैं किसी से बात कर रही थी कि यार कभी कभी लगता है कि यार वो तो नहीं किया, ऐसे कर लेना चाहिए था, वैसे कर लेना चाहिए था. Everybody goes through it. Have that clear कि you have to invest.
शुरू में, but इधर के अपसाइड भी कैप्ड नहीं है.
अपसाइड भी कैप्ड नहीं है. You would know it better than me, right? You're like cross platform and everything. So you can तो eventually probably consider even full time wala. LinkedIn, no. If you're just active on LinkedIn, don't think of LinkedIn as a full-time career, please. If you are somebody who's wanting to write on LinkedIn, nobody is a full-time LinkedIn content creators. If somebody is a content creator, they are creators on other platforms, and they're also
LinkedIn
active on LinkedIn.
Just one of their
LinkedIn is just one, and LinkedIn is not even their main channel of monetization, right? But if you're a business, right, if it's a business related thing, if you're using LinkedIn for business, that is different. But as a content creator, like a lot of people get confused, for me also, right, when they talk, oh, she's now a full-time creator. I'm not. And nobody should be a full-time LinkedIn creator. I would say.
So other than LinkedIn, मतलब और क्या businesses करते हो आप जो मतलब लोगों को नहीं पता है कि ये भी तरीका है?
So I do a lot of mentorship activities. I do trainings. I do a lot of freelancing consulting projects, strategy consulting, business consulting, which I used to do as a management consultant. But now I do it independently. Short-term stints. I do marketing consulting also now. I pivoted to marketing. I learned a lot about, by doing, I think I learned a lot about
ये चल रहा है, ये नहीं चल रहा है.
ऐसे करना. क्योंकि जितने भी मैं लोगों से बात करती हूँ, marketing is ever evolving. Consumer is ever evolving. What is working, what is not working is ever evolving. It's a great learning experience for me, being in touch with like senior marketing people and all of that. So it's been a great journey. Now I get reached out for like marketing roles also.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm not even like, because marketing people are supposed to be creative people, right? And I get reached out like, okay, maybe I have been able to position myself in a certain way that they're able to see that. And I'm like,
पहले नहीं थे, but ये करते करते over the span of the year, of a year, आपने सीख लिया वो, and that's showing through your post.
Yeah, it's showing through my post, which I cannot point it out. But people who are reading can point it out.
आपने मेहनत करके वो सीखा नहीं है, but you've evolved through this.
Yeah, like learning by doing जो होता है ना, वो.
Got it. Wow. So what's up next for you? What are your plans and what are you most excited about going ahead?
Honestly, I'm still figuring out.
Wow.
Very
Thank you for the
honest answer.
honesty.
Very honest answer. I'm still figuring out, just like most people are. Let's see.
कुछ लोग कॉर्पोरेट जॉब के साथ कर रहे हैं, आप बिना कॉर्पोरेट जॉब के साथ अपने इस लाइन में ट्राइंग टू फिगर आउट व्हाट बेस्ट यू कैन मेक आउट ऑफ इट. So Avni, we did a lot of deep conversations and MBA topics, job, consulting, वो सब कर लिया. But let's do a small fun section to know the Avni, the person that you are. So let's get started with a quick rapid fire. IIT or IIM, which was more life changing?
Both were life changing in different ways. IIT was more career wise life changing. IIM was more personal journey wise life changing.
The biggest myth about consulting that you did not know before, but then you figured out.
Consulting is not about making PPTs.
Your most recent obsession, a show, any creator, anyone you're like following and you love their work.
The show that I'm constantly obsessed with is The Office, and my recent obsession is in terms of creator is The Rebel Kid. And recently there was a post where somebody from IIT was talking about it, right?
Salary wali cheez.
Salary wali cheez. And I was like, bro, you have no idea. Content creation is not easy, and not every content creator is even making that much money. What the article was, and I was like, this calls for like an IIT person and Rebel sitting and talking.
Oh, and discussing. Okay.
So I was like, ये तो बहुत ही fun है.
Take me up for this. Weirdest DM you've ever gotten on LinkedIn?
Lots of weird DMs, but I'll tell you, I get like a lot of these matrimonial kind of messages. I'm sure you would also get a lot of matrimonial agencies, and I get people from like genuine like men reaching out for like marriage proposal kind of a thing. Also, I get a lot of messages like that, and very respectful, genuine messages. I don't take screenshots and post them, but I do get a lot of those also.
ऐसे कि hi, I'm so and so.
Hi, I'm so and so. I do this. This is my career aspiration. I plan to settle here. My parents are looking, and very genuine, very sweet messages. And I'm like, I don't know how to
respond to this.
It's not even like you cannot even joke about it because that person does not have a bad intention in reaching out, right? Some people are just like, I think we can explore something more than just this. Would you be interested? वैसे भी आता है. And I'm like, as long as you're respectful and I don't think there's anything wrong in people reaching out like that, right? But
I did not know that LinkedIn would be a platform used for this.
People have done
Instagram पे कर रहे हैं, समझ आता है, but okay.
People do that, ना? क्योंकि why do you think IIT IIM Shadi as a business works, right?
I have a good one. Tougher crowd, LinkedIn audience, or MBA batchmates?
MBA, any day.
Why? Any experience?
Lots actually. I can do like 10 podcasts with 10 experiences with you. But it's just, actually MBA made me very thick-skinned. Dealing with the people in MBA, different kinds of people, they'll shock you, they'll surprise you. And now, तो मुझे Reddit पे भी गाली पड़ती है ना, I'm like, who do you think you are?
Yeah, my MBA has prepped me for
It has prepped me for anything and everything. MBA before IIT also, क्योंकि वहाँ पे आप minority हो तो बहुत बातें होती हैं लड़कियों के बारे में. And MBA में तो मैंने सब देख लिया, मुझे लगता है. अब तो मुझे कुछ surprise भी नहीं करता. I'm like, disappointed but not surprised.
Most overrated MBA advice may or may not be true.
Networking करोगे तो shortlist आएगा.
Most underrated MBA advice.
You are on your own at the end of the day.
No matter how
collaborative, how big your friend circle is, you are on your own.
Avni, you were on the Barbershop ka podcast, The Bridge. How did you get that opportunity?
I don't know if I should share that story but it's very fun, I was just scrolling through LinkedIn one day and I saw Shantanu's post in my feed. It was something related to Gen Z. I don't remember exactly what it was, and me doing my pastime, I just put a comment there ki borderline Gen Z or something like that I wrote. And I just went by, and fortunately he had replied to my comment, and I saw it in my notifications. Usually what happens is I get so many notifications because I spam people on LinkedIn left, right and center, right? So I got a lot of notifications. I saw his notification of replying to my comment, and he had written, DM me your digits. And I thought, and then I was like, there were like more than 250 comments on that post, and I said, has he replied to everybody? Let me go and see, right? And then I saw, and he had not replied. He had probably replied to one or two people, something or the other, and then he had replied, DM your digits. I said, okay. So I messaged him that, hey, Shantanu, I saw your comment, and
you asked for my
and I was like, hey, we'll connect with you. And then somebody from his team reached out to me the next day. They called me up and they said that, hey, we are doing this and all of that. Acha, okay. I said, great. And then they started listing the names of the people who are going to be on the podcast. And I was like, hey? I was like,
Are you
really?
sure?
Are you sure? Like, are you really like trying to reach me for this? And then they spoke with me for like good 30-40 minutes. And then they were like, yeah, we are still in the process of selecting people. I said, select कर रहे हैं तो छोड़ो फिर तो गई मेरा तो फिर the next day they called me, are you free on this day? They were selecting from like 30-40 people. Yes, I told me 30ish I think people they were talking to. Next day I got a call and like, are you free on this? I said, yes. Then they said, this is the panel, and sent me a screenshot of the people. I'm seeing the names. कि शांतनु तो है, and then there's Radhika Gupta ma'am, then there's Kaushik Mukherjee, and then I'm like, what? I'm like, what is this? And then it's like, really? You really want me to put me across the table from them? It's like, we are doing this bridge thing. And I said, okay. And I said, मतलब वो literally ये था कि भाई मतलब मेरी सिलेक्शन हो गई है. मतलब मुझे यकीन ही नहीं हो रहा मेरी सिलेक्शन हो गई है. हाँ मतलब आप श्योर हो मेरी सिलेक्शन हो गई है. It was that moment, bro. And when I went there, I found out that people had actually applied to be a part of this through Instagram, YouTube, and you know, LinkedIn. They had applied with like emails and everything, and I was like, bhai, matlab,
I got lucky.
I got lucky. Genuinely, I got lucky, and I think it was the visibility and the, you know, the presence I had built there, and maybe they were able to gauge if this is the right person to come here and talk about it. I think that's why I say that visibility can do wonders and bring opportunities which you cannot even imagine. And then sitting there, and then I told Kaushik that, Kaushik, I love Vinita, like I absolutely adore her, I love her. She's like my role model in life. And he's like, let me video call her. He's like, he called her, and he's like, you know, there's some people who want to meet you, and she was in a meeting. He's like, please come for like just 2 minutes. And then she came also, and I was like, oh my god, like if I meet her in person, I'm going to cry. I was like, it was such a sweet gesture. So
And all this happened because of a comment.
Because of a comment that I put there, and obviously not the comment is just the small thing.
How it started.
It's the journey behind it, like to get to the stage where somebody opens your profile and sees what all you've done, and then they, you know, see that okay, this is the person.
Overnight success दिखता है, but वो overnight success के पीछे
ऐसा भी कोई success नहीं है. But
no, I'm just
the analogy.
Yeah,
exactly. Just the analogy that way. Yeah.
That trigger तो वो one comment था, but then once someone is going to your profile, तो उनको body of work
वो दिखता है. हाँ, correct.
Wow, thank you so much for such an honest and eye-opening in so many ways conversation, Avni. It was a pleasure talking to you, and thank you for agreeing to come to my place and do this with me.
Thank you for inviting me. I had a wonderful conversation with you. Very candid.
And if you've stayed by so far and if you liked the conversation, please consider liking, commenting. If you have any questions for Avni, I hope you answer them in the comments. And yeah, subscribe. I'll keep coming with more videos like this. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.